We will sieve all the dry ingredients first. We transfer this into a piping bag. Our cookies are ready, crispy and beautiful. Hello! Today, I'm going to share with you one of my kids' favorite, the crispy chocolate chip cookies. To begin, we have to preheat the oven. The oven that we are going to use today will be the Cornell's 40-liter electric oven. So, let's preheat it to a temperature of about 170 degrees. We will not use the fan function. We will turn on the upper and lower heat and preheat for about 15 minutes. Let me introduce to you the ingredients that we will be using today. We have the butter, the brown sugar, vanilla essence, eggs, all-purpose flour, corn flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, chocolate chips, and oil. Let us begin. We will start off by using the Cornell stand mixer. This time we will be using the beater attachment. Let's put in the butter first, the brown sugar, egg, and also the vanilla. We will start off from low to medium speed. While the stand mixer is mixing the sugar and butter, we will sieve all the dry ingredients first. We will sieve the flour, the cocoa powder, the baking soda, and baking powder. Let's check on the mixture. We can stop in between to scrape down the sides and continue for a short while more. Okay, this looks about ready. Next, we will add on the dry ingredients. We will be using the splash guard to add in the dry ingredients. This is so that the flour doesn't come out. We will start at a low speed. Add on 1 spoon at a time so that it can mix well. Stop in between to scrape down. When it's about incorporated, we can slowly pour in the oil. You can speed it up a little bit. Scrape down again. We must make sure the oil is properly incorporated before we can add in the last part, the chocolate chips. For the chocolate chip, you can use regular chocolate chips or the 𝐒𝐲𝐻 chocolate chips. I use this because it melts even after it's baking, so it's really delicious. Let's put it in, and then you just have to fold it. After it's folded, we transfer this into a piping bag, then we can pipe it out onto the baking tray. Because this dough is slightly softer than the usual chocolate chip dough, it's easier to pipe out later. Now we will pipe out the chocolate chip cookies. Do not make them too big or else it won't be as crispy as it is. So a small size will be just nice. Once it's done, we can put the tray into the oven. We will bake it for about 20 to 30 minutes depending on the size of the cookies. In this case, it will take about 30 minutes. Usually when I use two trays at the same time for the oven, I will swap them in between the baking time. Okay, our cookies are ready. Let's take it out now. Wow, this oven baked perfect cookies. Want me to show you? Look at this. Crispy and beautiful. Today's crispy chocolate chip cookies, I made it using the Cornell stand mixer and also the Cornell electric oven. We are done with today's baking and see you in the next recipe. And I'm 𝐒𝐞𝐢. Bye!